John's on the line in Denver, Colorado. John, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hello. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
I was recently laid off from my job. March 29th was my last day. And I received another job offer recently for $4 more an hour than what I was making my last job in Denver. And but the thing is, though, I was thinking my family moved to Alaska, and I was thinking, should I? Because I want to be near my family. Because I'm divorced, I'm single, I don't have any family here. Should I take a job that pays well here in Denver, only to work there for a few months while I'm looking for jobs in Alaska, anxiously right now? They only work there for a few months and then quit it, where I have no unemployment coming in. Or should I focus full time on finding a job in Alaska? What would you recommend I do? Well,
it depends on your financial situation. Do you have enough money set aside that you don't have to work for the next 2 months?
Well, I have. What I have is, besides unemployment, I've got severance pay, which means my last job will pay my full salary for 6 weeks. And my parents said they'll help me move to Alaska. If I move to Alaska, they'll help me financially move to Alaska.
To be near your kids?
Well, to be near my family. I don't have any kids.
Oh, okay. So your family has moved to Alaska?
Yes, they moved to Alaska recently, yes.
And your mom and dad said, and they're there, so they'll say, hey, if you move to Alaska, we'll help you get here.
Yes, that's true.
Well, is that where you want to be, Alaska?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I asked it because I wanted to hear you think about how simple this is. Yeah, I think you go to Alaska. You got 6 weeks of severance. I'm not a fan of taking unemployment, but I get what you're doing. That's just me personally. There's nothing wrong with taking unemployment. You got 6 weeks severance. I think you should be able to find a job in Alaska within 6 weeks. That's what I think. With you got family on the ground and lots of contacts. Is it Anchorage? Is that where you're going to be going?
Anchorage, yes.
Yeah, I've been to Anchorage before. I worked there for 8 weeks on a political campaign when I was 21 years old. I think you moved to Alaska. You got mom and dad. It's not like you're a loser, right? You're making a move. What's wrong with staying with mom and dad a few weeks, beyond the 6 weeks? So I would not take the job in Denver. I would focus all my intensity and all my effort on finding a really good gig in Anchorage, because you got a nice support system there, and there's nothing for you to be ashamed of if you got to stay with mom and dad more than the 6 weeks. But you got severance coming in, so yeah, go for it. I'd be on the next flight to Anchorage if it were me. That's just me. If I know where I want to go, and I've got that financial package that you've got, go. I'd be on the next flight to Anchorage and start talking to everybody who knows mom and dad and the rest of the family and say, I'm here, I'm the new guy. And I'm looking for work and just getting myself stable, knowing that it may not be my sweet spot or my dream job initially, but I'm where I want to be. And now I can get in proximity to the type of work that I want on the ground in Anchorage, Alaska. 844-747